body, hit him right through the back. And he's been dead for a while. Yeah.
They are indeed still chasing does.
Find the sign, find the box.
Drop it.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It is November 14th. Tomorrow is the 15th, the firearm opener here in the state of Michigan. We're so excited. Big day, a holiday in the state of Michigan. So stay with us. We're going to do some rut reports from all across the state from our field staff and from you, the viewers. Just a reminder, if you want to share your rut reports with us, look for our post every Sunday on our Facebook page, area specific, for you to share your reports, pictures, and videos. So let's get started on our rut reports from the state of Michigan.
What's up, everybody? Rut report number 3. Only a couple people commented on my areas, my counties. David Conklin, Clinton County, chasing, scrapes and rubs everywhere. Basically the same thing I'm seeing in Clinton County. Mark Wenke, bucks locked down on does, big bucks. Young bucks seeking, Kalamazoo County. Me personally, every day I go to work. I work for Michigan State University. I'm in Clinton County, so I have to go into East Lansing, which is Ingham. I take the back roads. Bucks are everywhere. They're chasing. They're locking down does. They're seeking. Tonight, personally, I went out to the private property where I'm going to hunt opening day for Chad, and I actually got a video of a pretty good buck chasing some does, a smaller buck chasing some does. That's what's going on in our area. You know, it's hot and heavy, ready to rock out. So, wish y'all best of luck. Stay safe Friday. Can't wait to see all the posts. We'll see you.
This week's rut report comes out of zone 9 and 10. This week, first up, we got Mitchell Blevins again. I believe this is Jackson County. He says he's starting to get more and more does coming into heat. He watched a little forkhorn get ran off by a bigger buck that had a doe up against a drainage ditch about 60 yards from him. Next up, I hope I'm saying this right, Brandon Barkenquist. He's been seeing lots of bucks on their feet early in the last 2 weeks. He's been hunting in southeast Michigan and northwest Ohio, and he says both places the rut is in full swing. Next up, we have out of Macomb County, Chris Comstock. He says he took the day off on Veterans Day. He had a little 5-point come in about 10 yards from him, and he was working a scrape. Myself, my report comes out of Wayne County this week again. This week was a little slow for me. I didn't see a whole lot. I got no trail cam pics, no new ones of any of my bigger bucks. I got no new scrapes, no new rubs. To be honest with you, I think they're on lockdown down here. But this morning, however, I get in the stand early, got everything set up. It wasn't even shooting light yet, and I could hear grunting and all kinds of chasing going on. And then about a half an hour after shooting light, I've seen a little 6-point out there dogging a couple does. Probably about an hour went by, same thing again. 2 does come in, but this time with a basket rack 8-point. And I'm thinking it was about 9, maybe 10 after 9 this morning. I seen it looked like a single doe coming at me, big body, coming right at me. I didn't see no buck with her. I didn't see no other does, no nothing. And I came into 30 yards and gave it up to me broadside, and I took the shot. And that Swacker broadhead really put the smack down, man. There was blood instantly. Thing piled up after about 50 yards. And to my surprise, when I walked up on the deer, tiny little horn about that big on the left side. And on the right side, it had a horn maybe about like that, maybe 4 inches. And all that was covered up by the ears. And I got to watch the deer for a good 20 to 25 minutes, and I'd never seen it. I've been doing this 38 years now, and that's only the second time that's ever happened to me. But you do it long enough, stuff like that is going to happen, but that's just part of the game. We got gun season coming up on Friday. I got one more buck tag. It's 4 or more on one side, so hopefully we can punch that one too.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this week's Rut Report. Bill coming at you from Bay County. So let's get into it. Overall, the weather's been kind of shaky, at least here in Bay County. Last few days we've had a lot of rain. It's been really windy. So there hasn't been a whole lot of movement as far as I'm seeing right now. Past couple of days it seems like everything's kind of been bedded down, you know, keeping to themselves. However, today I did get a picture of a beautiful 8-point running around at, I think it was 12:30, out in the back thicker part of my property. So that was definitely a good sign. But it seems like it's really varying county by county, and maybe it's not even so much county by county, town by town, street by street. Michael Schmitty out of Midland County reported seeing one small spike pushing a doe the other day. But as far as that, you know, he said he's still seeing a lot of does with yearlings, you know, just eating in the food plots, minding their own business. Randy Humphrey out of Shiawassee County reported the exact opposite. He said he's seeing a lot of rut activity. He's seeing a lot of smaller bucks pushing does around the fields. He says it's going on. It's on and popping in Shiawassee. And then Ryan Radina out of Alger County, he said he's been spending quite a bit of time out in the stand as well, and he's been just seeing a lot of does. Activity here was pretty hot a week or so ago, with the mix of the, you know, kind of crappy weather we had, the high winds, a good amount of rain we've had. That definitely kind of slowed some activity up. Going forward though, we've got rifle opener Friday, and I think we've got a little bit of rain for Saturday, but shouldn't be anything too bad. So hopefully we'll start to ramp right back up again. It seems like that right now though, some guys are saying that the big ones are in the lockdown phase, kind of keeping their does, tending, you know, doing their thing. Other people are saying, you know, they're out in the stands with a little bit of grunt, some rattles, and they're bringing big guys in with a lot of success. So I guess keep that in mind, you know, especially if you guys are rattling or grunting. Personally, now's the time I'd be doing it. Hopefully we get some, you know, the weather stays good though. We can get some good movement. Personally, at my property here in Bay County, I've been noticing some big scrapes. Really nice big scrapes, really active. And the more and more I'm starting to look right down the edges of the food plots, I have some beautiful rubs that are, I mean, they're popping up every day, 2 a day. Some that, you know, weren't there yesterday. I've walked past walking the dogs and, oh man, what's that? You know, every day it seems like it's just getting better and better and better. Overall, definitely if you guys are making it out Friday, be safe. Know your target and what's beyond your target, especially if you're hunting state land. I know things can get a little crazy there. Overall, be safe and let's have a great day.
Hey everybody, Jordan Hoover and my boy Lincoln are bringing you tonight's Zone 1 Rut Report. Activity continues to pick up across most of the western and central upper peninsula. Reports are coming in that the bucks are chasing. Active fighting is going on. The scrapes are popping up. Ridge rubs are popping up. Rut is seemingly in full tilt, just in time for the opener rifle here on Friday. It's pretty exciting stuff. We're still on the hunt ourselves, and the 30-point buck has yet eluded our grasp. But me and Lincoln tried our best tonight and came up short. Hope everybody else is having better luck than we are and enjoying the great outdoors.
All right, northern lower peninsula, zone 2 and 3 here on our map. Things are definitely heating up. It seemed to be a lull there for quite the longest time. A lot of nocturnal movement, just really reports of slow rut activity. Things really seem to have taken off over this last weekend. So several reports here I'll share in a minute from our viewers. But just from my observations, mostly from driving back and forth to work, I've not had the opportunity to hunt. So I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. That's going to change here quickly. But seeing a lot of nocturnal movement, driving back and forth to work. The cell cams, mostly nighttime pictures, getting a few daytime pictures of does, no real mature buck activity. Talking to people I work with and my friends, it's been a lot of immature bucks at this point. The mature bucks have been active at night, so that should change soon. I do have some viewer reports here, different parts of northern lower, where it seems that things are finally picking up as far as those big boys getting up on their feet. Okay, first report coming out of Montmorency County from Jessica Walcotton. A really cool video here of a big boy on daylight with a nice little doe decoy out in front of her. Check this out. Our next report comes from our good friend Robert Barrick out of Grand Traverse County. He says over the weekend, bucks were definitely being a lot more active. He had a lot more daytime movement, and he said they're really responding to calls and rattling, so that might be a good tactic for you to try on the opener. All right, next report comes from Tyler Goddard out of Zone 3. His report, last Thursday, he hit 3 quick grunts about 20 minutes before dark, which brought in a nice big 7-point. Probably at least 3.5, he's guessing. He stayed back a bit and watched till it got dark out, and he didn't know it was him until he came across his cell cam. Okay, the next reports come from Mike Ball and also Wayne Suzik. These are not the kind of reports we want to share, but it does help us with some intel. They've been seeing some chasing, some pushing by the bucks, and unfortunately they found out the hard way by hitting them with their car. So Wayne and Mike, better luck with that. Hopefully you can get them out in the field and not in your vehicle. So overall, it sounds like things are definitely picking up in the northern lower peninsula, peaking at just the right time for gun season. So calls, scents, I would throw the whole bag at them this weekend and see how that works out. Be safe out there. Make sure you're wearing your orange.
What's up, everybody? Here we go into week 3 of the Michigan Outdoors Report, Rut Report. Let's just say we're going to start out for me with Zone 4. So comments are getting less and less, it appears. So I'm guessing either people aren't wanting to participate or give away what's going on in their counties, or y'all are out busy hunting. So hoping it's option number 2. So here in Zone 4, got a little video here. Walt Hartline was nice enough out of Osceola County to show a video, and if you pay attention, turn your volume up, you can actually hear as those bucks come through. There's the first buck chasing that doe, and then in the background you can see the second buck coming through. So obviously Walt's having a little bit of luck with some chasing going on out there, some active deer, active bucks getting in and getting at it. So that's Osceola County in Zone 4. Next we've got Jason Scott here with a picture. Nice buck down. Congratulations, Jason. I'm guessing that you probably, I don't know if you called him in, you didn't share your county with us, so unfortunately I can't give out that information, but good buck. Impressive. Good job. Congratulations. And then lastly for Zone 4, Matt Colby shows in this picture. And he's coming out of Oceana County. I don't know if I ever pronounced that right, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. So Oceana County. Says the bucks are cruising real heavy to the point now where they're not even stopping and visiting the scrapes anymore. So obviously they're not trying to make it one spot. They're trying to get out there and they're seeking and they're keeping on their feet and moving. So good job. Thank you. I'm going to bounce over to Zone 6, which is going to be up towards the thumb. Well, where y'all at? Ain't got no comments there this week. I guess I'll kind of share what I feel like is going on in my house right now. I'm in Tuscola County. Have been seeing some of the smaller bucks on camera quite a bit. But last night, I did get this stud right here. Can't quite figure out what he is. He's got, looks like he might be busted up on the one side on his brow. He's definitely got a split brow on the close side of the camera. From what I can see, he should have been 11 or a 12 point, but he's definitely holding 10 points from what I can tell. So let me run into that guy out in the back food plot because, you know, I'm due. I I've seen a little bit of chasing. I guess I can share heading into work this morning. This was further down south towards, probably more towards Dennis's area, but I'll share it anyways. Saw three at least 140 class or bigger bucks chasing does down the side of US 23. So we were playing dodge 'em deer this morning, trying to get to work. So they're getting out and they're moving. Just depends on where you're at. I did see a couple comments on the other guys where they had a little bit of trouble with the heat that changed throughout the week, and then all of a sudden we got that cold front. Like this morning, it was 28 out here at my house when I got up to leave, and I had deer on camera all day. So hopefully they get that push again. I got a feeling this week going into gun season that we are going to be dead center and right on the target with full Michigan Rut happening. So guys, ladies, if you get a chance, please get in there. Please give us some comments. We bring this all to you to kind of share, so that gives you something to refer back to. And guess we'll see what the other guys have got to offer as far as their zones. So God bless everybody. Everybody be safe on Friday. Make sure you're wearing your hunter's orange. Get out there. Aim small, miss small, man. Put them down on the ground and make sure your target. Always make sure your target and what's beyond. So God bless. Take care. Be safe. Love y'all. We'll talk to you soon.
So that's going to conclude this week's Rut Report. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We also want to wish everybody the best of luck as you hit the woods. Make sure you're wearing your orange. Please be safe out there. Make sure you know your target and what's beyond. We don't need any accidents out there. So good luck. If you are successful, make sure you share your reports, your pictures, your videos, whatever you got coming out of the weekend with us here at Michigan Outdoors Report. And we're excited. Let's go.